Revitalizing Memphis's Civilian Law Enforcement Review Board. That's the call from the board's chairman. The call to action comes after the death of Tyre Nichols last month. CLERB is an independent agency with the authority to investigate allegations of police misconduct.
Yeah, it was created back in 1994, and there have been multiple failed attempts to give the group more power. WREG Shay Arthur shows us what CLERB says is needed, and we want to warn you some of the video you're about to see is disturbing.
Tonight, there's a new push.
Real authority, all right? Authority that says that Memphis is listening to its community.
James Kirkwood is the chairman of the Civilian Law Enforcement Review Board, also known as CLERB. He's also a retired Memphis police colonel. He spent more than 30 years with the department.
Police misconduct is real. It's real. And we have to do something about it.
Speaking to Memphis City Council members this week, Kirkwood talked about the need for investment in CLERB.
When we look at today, our Civilian Law Enforcement Review Board is absolutely inadequate.
Showing stats of the hundreds of police complaints made by citizens over the last few years, a stark contrast to the number of cases CLERB listened to. In the last 4 years combined, the board has only heard 16 cases.
Because you don't have enough people staffing in CLERB to be able to handle it. If you don't want them to do any work, don't give them the staff to do it. And so you handicap CLERB.
Kirkwood, who took on the role as chairman at the end of 2020, is calling for a $1.5 million budget.
We need investigators. We need policy specialists. We need media specialists,
as well as community liaisons to spread the word about CLERB and what it does, as well as a CLERB attorney.
The chief needs some other voices other than her police.
Kirkwood says something is needed to interrupt the system and cited Nashville's Law Enforcement Review Board as a working example, saying in Nashville's case there is a memo of understanding. Their police department has agreed to send officers when requested to their review board, suggesting something similar here in Memphis.
You have to give it teeth in honor of Tyre Nichols. You have to make a change, Al.
Shay Arthur, WREG, News Channel 3.
The $1.5 million ask is for the council to consider in their upcoming budget discussions.